countries with high economy can provide a free, high standard, and accessible education for its citizens. In Australia, it is compulsory education of 7 years in primary school and 5 years in high school. Australian schools operates from February to December. Australia 6 hours per day. Australian students are able to choose their own subjects. Australian curriculum involves a lot of sports.
The Philippines, for example, can only provide a low budget for education, although the Department of Education receives the biggest budget allocations from the government funds. The former system consists of 6 years in grade school and 4 years in high school. The school year in the Philippines is from June to March and April. Filipino students spend longer hours at school than Australian. A minimum of 8 hours. Filipinos can choose their own subject. The Philippines can character and values.
Similarities. Both education systems open school from Monday to Friday. Both countries cover almost the same subjects such as English, math, science, social studies, arts and technology, and enterprise. Both systems have English as their medium of instruction.
Philippines National Achievement Test is taken by grade school to high school students in a particular level, which is equivalent to the NAPLAN test from the Australian curriculum. Philippines National College Entrance Examination is also in the same manner with the Australian tertiary admission rank, which both determines the student's competency for college or university. After the completion of primary and high schools, students from both countries receive a diploma or a graduation certificate, which is a prerequisite and prior to taking tertiary levels.
So the uniqueness of the basic educational system of Australia. The school year in the Philippines is from June to March or April, while in Australian schools operates from February to December. Filipino students spend longer hours of school than Australians, a minimum 8 hours compared to Australians' 6 hours per day. Australian students are able to choose their own subjects. So the long vacation from December 1 to February 28.
Education system of Australia. Thank you.
I will always remember the day you kissed my lips, light as a feather. And it went just like this. No, it's never been better than the summer